Happy, wonderful Wednesday, everyone. On this fourth day in the month of love, may you experience moments of peace, ease, and well-being for your different kind of happy. Not long ago, I had the opportunity to be in the presence of a group of students from Port Allen High. They were studying the teachings of peace from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and Mahatma Gandhi. I introduced to them the teachings of Thich Nhat Hanh. And one of the things that we looked at was whether peace meant passivity, because they experienced some situations in their lives where it was very difficult for them to speak up. If we were to look at these great leaders as our teachers, we will see that their peace came from immense actions. They took great actions to achieve the peace that we still today experience the fruits of. So peace certainly does not mean passivity, but it can be a confusion, as I have confused it in the early parts of my practice. And with time, I've come to realize that it's important for me to learn to speak my truth, not necessarily speaking with anger or with retaliation, but just like our great teachers in Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Gandhi, and Thich Nhat Hanh, to speak for peace from a place of more inner peace, to speak our truth from a place of our own inner truth. And so for your practice today, I would encourage you to look at a situation in your life that maybe you've been avoiding. And the reason why, for me, and maybe for you as well, the reason why we avoid is because there's a temporary relief from not having to engage, because engaging and confronting something may feel uncomfortable at first. So it's short-term relief, but what happens long-term is it becomes unrest inside of me, a sense of feeling unsettled, because I'm really not living fully to my truth. And so that stirs up things inside. And when I ignore that and it builds up over time, I may end up blowing over the littlest of things. And so take some time today and really see what area of your life, what situation in your life, where maybe there's an opportunity to speak your truth so that you can experience more peace on the inside. Yes, to walk forward and feel the momentary discomfort, but long term, there's more inner peace because truth has been realized for you. Know that when you first walk on any practice, it requires great effort and the outcome may not be very skillful, or your actions may not be very skillful. Just like if a carpenter were to saw his first piece of wood, he would require great effort in sawing that piece of wood, and the wood may not be sawed very well. But with time, with practice, when he saws his 100th piece of wood, less effort is required, and he would have a much better piece of sawed wood. So be kind to yourself, forgive yourself for your mistakes as you walk this journey, and know that with time, with practice, you will become better. But that becoming better won't happen until we take the first step to looking at what is causing us inner lack of peace, inner unrest, because we haven't spoken up for our truth, and take care of those small, maybe injustices that occur in our lives. Someone speaking unkind words to us, someone not honoring a boundary. It's really in those small, simple moments that we can really practice and cultivate, and with time be able to handle the bigger things that show up in our lives. Thank you so much for watching. Go forth, experiment, observe, and celebrate your abilities to grow greater and greater with each moment in your life. Namaste.